Hello everyone, welcome back to our gallery previews for our October 12th sale. Beside me is a wooden sculpture, mahogany wood, made by Elliot Offner. This is a bust of an Asian man. This work is inspired by nature and the human world. This work is estimated at $600 to $900 and it comes from a Stamford, Connecticut collection. And we were told that it was purchased from the Forum Gallery in New York City. Here we are in the showroom. We have this work by Nikki de Saint-Fa. This is a Banshap vase, a work made of resin with metal. The work is signed and editioned 49 of 50. It comes from a local collection. Here beside, we have this work by Salvador Dali of St. George and the Dragon. This bronze is signed and dated 1989 and it does have a stamp on the base. The work is estimated at $4,000 to $6,000. Beside here we have this large bronze by Sorel Etrog. This couple is estimated at $20,000 to $30,000. This bronze is signed and editioned 2 of 7. It comes from a local collection and just a great overall piece for all the lovers out there. From a Florida collection, we have these 2 Nano Lopez works. This very, very rare life-size Sherlock dog. This work is estimated at $5,000 to $7,000. And then right next to it, we have Arthur the Believer. This work is estimated at $3,000 to $5,000. Both works do have certificates of authenticity, so please have a look on our website. Right when we enter the gallery, we have this large work by Carla Lavatelli. This surreal bronze sculpture shows 2 girls on a leaf being balanced. This work comes from a local estate and it has an estimate of $1,000 to $1,500. If you liked anything that you saw, please head over to our website. You'll see more items on our website and we hope to see you here on October 12th. Thank you.
Hi there, welcome to Clarke Auction's October Spooky Spectacular on October 12th. I'm going to share with you some of the treats and interesting works that we have in the sale. I'm going to start here with this very interesting old master drawing, lot 52 in this sale. It's an Italian Marinerist-like work, probably Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel. Above that, we've got an interesting one of 2 lots in the sale by Frank Lloyd Wright of some of his drawings. And just to give you a sample, here in the front room is some of the fabulous Fazzinos, Charles Fazzinos that we have. This is lot 103 in the sale, and you get 2 views in that lot, and those are estimated at $800 to $1,200. Now going on, we've got The Preacher here by a really great artist that we know here at the auction, Vincent Smith. And this is lot 66, and this is estimated at $10,000 to $15,000. A great work. We've got several examples. Now we've also got some more Fazzinos in the sale, some baseball stadiums this time. And you know, he's a great artist from New Rochelle and really great opportunity to look at our catalog for a lot of great Fazzinos. We also have lot 28 in the sale. This is a Nam Gutman, lot 28, and this is a typical work by the artist. It's a watercolor. It's estimated at $2,000 to $3,000 and comes from a Manhattan collection. It's lot 28. Moving on, we'll give you another great example of Vincent Smith. This is lot 70 in the sale, and this is one of his series of figures. They're really dramatic. You've got sand, which is a component of his works in the, starting I think in the late 60s and 70s, and this is The Astrologer, and this is lot 70 like I said. We've got another interesting watercolor by an American, Henry Martin Gasser. This is an interesting work for him. He's known for doing scenes in Newark, New Jersey, the tenements in there, and this is a great work, lot 159, and estimated at $500 to $700. One of my favorite works by Vincent Smith, and this is a spectacular work. It was exhibited in his retrospective at Cornell University at the Johnson Museum. This is lot 69, and this is For My People. Great work, fabulous. You'll never see anything like this to come onto the market. It's one of the brilliant works by this really important American artist. And now we're going to go to another great American artist, the contemporary artist, Hunt Sloman. This is some bunnies, and this is an interesting work that was done in 2019, and he's using acrylic and oil as well as diamond dust, and it's just a fabulous painting. We've actually got 3 works by the artist, so the bunnies are multiplying at Clarke Auctions. Below that we have a portrait of Albert Einstein, lot 94, by Roman Wisniak, the Russian-American artist, and this was done in the 1940s, and this is estimated at 2,000 to 3,000 and comes from a Stanford collection. Now, moving on also from that Stanford collection is this fabulous monumental work, lot 50, by Marcel Meuly. This was acquired in Paris by the collector, and he's the last of Picasso. What can I say? Meuly, he worked with Picasso, and this also has some great colors that remind me of the Fauves, and this is lot 50, and at 500 to 700, great painting there. And going along, we go now to the American artist Winthrop Guthrie Tunney, and this is a factory in a ravine there, so you've got a really impressionistic American painting, great frame, ready to go, estimated at 1,000 to 1,500. We're now going to the Parisian world of Paul-Émile Pissarro. We've got another Pissarro in the sale, so look at our catalog. This is lot 116, and it's a work on paper and estimated at 600 to 900. Down from there, we're going to George Herbert McCord. This is a really dramatic, fabulous maritime. Want to be out on the water? This is the picture for you. It's estimated at 500 to 700. And going on, we've got this charming picture by Louise M. Cap, lot 90. And it's a charming little picture. Died in 1959. It's just a charming, like I say, and for 300 to 500. Now we go to one of the highlights, I believe, of the sale. This is by Joseph H. Francois Van Laris. And this is Paul in Virginia, done in 1851. And Paul in Virginia is based upon Jacques-Henri Bernardin de Saint-Pierre's 18th century novel by that title. And it's a story of love of 2 children who grow up and fall in love on the Isle of Mauritius. This is the best by the artist. It's engraved. It was owned by Charles Yerkes, who is a famous industrialist at the turn of the century, had an incredible art collection and great taste. And we've got that for 20 to 30,000, which is a great bargain, lot 30. Below that, we're going to the wonderful world, and it's after William Harnett, who's well known for doing trompe-l'oeil of bills. This is a $5 bill. Ken at the auction can tell you about the numismatic, I can't even say that, the coins and notes, but a great work by after the artist, but a charming work. Moving along, we can show you another small Hunt Sloman, lot 88. This was done in 2022, and it's just a great one. It's also used with diamond dust, and it's estimated at 3,000 to 5,000, comes from a Manhattan source. And moving on, we've got an illegibly signed Italian work. It's an impressionistic of some figures on the beach, a really great painting, and I'm sure some of you Italian collectors will figure that out. We've got an estimate of 600 to 900. Another painting or watercolor that I want to mention is this Harlan Jackson. Harlan was born in 1918, died in 1993, and not only was he an artist, but he was a backup player for the Harlem Globetrotters, and he's a seminal artist who dies, like I said, in 93. Great artist, African-American as well, and really should collect that. And I'll finally go on this last picture. We've got 2. This is lot 7 by Ivan Klamakov. He's an interesting artist who died in 1925, Russian-born but traveled to Indonesia. This is probably the beaches of Indonesia, where he traveled to China, a world traveler, Hawaii, and ends up in San Francisco and dies in 1925 in America, estimated 1,000 1,000 to 15 comes from a Hartsdale, I believe, collection, and been in their family for a long time, and just a great impressionistic beach scene. Okay, here we are in the main gallery. We've got some great, fabulous large works and all kinds of shapes and sizes. And again, we've got Hunt Sloman. This is a great one if you like the bunnies. It's black and white, and this is 10 to 15,000. It's lot 87. This one doesn't have the diamond dust, but it has the great qualities of a Hunt Sloman. Here we have lot 81, which is a Taro Yamamoto, a Japanese-American artist. It's lot 81. He's a great, drawing on Pollock, and a really great Japanese-American artist that's estimated at 2,000 to 3,000. I'm going to point out this pastel in the middle here, which is lot 113 in the sale. It's by Hugo's Claude Pizarro, the grandson. I can't remember, there's so many Pizarros, but a really dramatic snow scene here with the haystacks. It's lot 113, and it's estimated 2,000 to 3,000. We've got portraits in the sale. I'll mention that we do have a Henry Rayburn, so look at our site. This is a Jewish gentleman, and we have large photography by the, we've got two works by the Chinese artist contemporary Chen Jiajiang, and these were done, I believe, in like 2015 from his great series of industrial scenes in China. We've got another work by Mooley. We've got this great work by Lamont Ferguson, who's using plastics to create this really dramatic, expressive work. It's estimated at 500 to 700. We also have a wonderful work, lot 42, by Elliot Candy Clarke, the American artist, who died in 1980. Here you've got this bucolic landscape, and it's estimated at 2,000 to 3,000. We've got a lot of great little drawings in the sale. And be sure again to look at the catalog. One of the other highlights, I believe, in this sale is a print by the American Ben Shahn. This is lot 106, and this is, I think, American Beauty. It is a wonderful work, great condition, and shows New York at its best. And we also have more landscapes and really great diversity of sizes and scales. We have another work by the artist Kamilovsky, some waves here, a charming work by Walter Hawkins, and this is really a dramatic purple sky, lot 82, 500 to 700. And as we move along, we've got diversity of works here again, portraits of people, Italian gouaches, more Charles Fazino's, back to the beach scenes. And I'd like to come along to share with you this wonderful work by the British artist Harold Wood. It's lot 58. It looks like they're listening to the football match. This was done in, I believe, around 1958, and a really great artist. And this final work is by the Spanish artist Jose Arpa, and it's a typical kitchen in Mexico or Spain, and this is estimated 1,000 to 1,500. It's lot 60 in the sale. And as always, I can't show you everything in the video, so be sure to look at our catalog for more photographs and details. We've got so many other works. We got over 100 in the sale. Be sure to send us an email or give us a call if you have a question about any of the artwork. And we also have a preview starting the Thursday before the Sunday sale. And so good luck at the auction.